What's up, Mina?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
Great, man. Driving.
Nice.
How's it going?
Good, good.
Awesome, man. So I watched the TT. Remember last time we talked about the TTP like video? Because a lot of the calls we're making are like the initial calls, are not like the high level where we kind of like figure out the deal. Have I mentioned that to you? What I learned from it?
Uh-huh.
Did I or did I not?
I don't remember really.
Gotcha. So what I kind of took away from it is the order of what I say. I think it's somewhat similar to what I was already doing. So kind of like um, condition, um, timeline, price. Well, condition, timeline, motivation, and then price. So I actually like it like a lot this way. And I know Case does motivation first, but I'm like it's very hard for me to ask for motivation um, initially, right? Or maybe I can, but it's kind of smooth and like, oh, what's the condition? Blah blah blah. Is that the best price you could do? Timeline, and then I could tell like, oh, like what made you consider? It looks like it's been a good house for you, right? This is what I'll say. And something I learned new today is basically Case would say, I would imagine you spoke to a lot of buyers. What had kept you from selling the house till now?
Got it. Uh-huh.
I like that a lot because I asked somebody a lot, like, like, oh, it looks like you had the house for like, 50 days. What happened? And, or why didn't you sell it? Really got on the fence on that. That's something new I'm going to use.
Awesome,
Anything
man.
new? Yeah. So, again, it would be something similar to like, oh, it looks like you, you may have probably spoke to a lot of investors and buyers. What kept you selling the house from until today? This, I guess, will push like a little bit more of the motivation. Maybe they're like stuck on price or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anything new you learned?
Anything that what?
Anything new that you learned or you're using or
No, not
practicing?
really. It's just practicing. Nothing
Nice.
yet. Nothing yet. But I will share if I do.
Absolutely, man. That's awesome. Um, so this is something new I'm thinking of like doing when we make calls because you know like reaching more people is probably the biggest thing as far as like reaching people and talk to more people and also knowing how to talk to them. So I'm thinking whenever it's like me, you, and somebody, or me and you,
Hello. Hey, hey, am I talking to the owner of 4514 Domingo Drive? It's sold already. Oh, it's sold. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah. Cool, cool. Thank you, though. Thank you.
um, so I guess me and you, whenever we make calls, like me and you will call, and whoever a patient, like a client, actually picks up, um, the other person listens if there nobody picked up on their end. This way we could like learn and work at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. What you're saying, me and you calls and what?
So a lot of the times we call, and like not everybody picks up, and there's a lot of like lag time in between, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to eliminate that, and I want to like you would make the call, I would make the call, and whoever the sellers picks up first, I'll still call like because I'm still calling.
Uh-huh.
And then if somebody picks up, the other person kind of like listens if they have the time to do it.
All right. I can tell.
This way is like super effective. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
All right, awesome, man. And on the last call, I'll probably said, "Oh, the
Hey, hey, am I talking to the owner of 437 Ohio Avenue?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen your property on Zillow. I'm looking for a next property to flip. I'm flipping in the area.
I can't quite hear what you're saying. I know that you're looking at the property on Ohio area or on Ohio. Is it that property? I didn't get what you said after that.
Yeah, I'm an investor. I flip properties in the area.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at it for a flip. What can you tell me about it?
It has a certified roof. It had the foundation leveled. Looks pretty good. It still isn't finished. It would definitely be available to you and turn it into apartments and such. There would be ample room upstairs in the attic to create an apartment, and there would be in the garage, it would be a real easy turn into an apartment there. Or as a home, it is 13,053 square feet, I believe, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 full baths. The lot is a little over 6,000 square feet. It's in a very desirable neighborhood.
Got it. Is it rented right now?
No, it's not. It's not finished, and so therefore we keep thinking with it and stuff. It's like the house belongs to my daughter, and she's moved back to Oregon, so that's why it's on the market.
Cool, cool. I see, I see. Got it. And I guess like at the moment, if somebody was to buy it, you said your daughter moved to Oregon. Is there anybody living in the house?
No, there's no one living in the house.
Cool, cool. And what repairs do you think needs to be done? Because I'm checking out the pictures. It looks, I mean, not so bad.
It, it's actually quite beautiful.
That's
Everybody comes in and goes, wow. When you're looking at the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, and the bathroom, they look really, really good. They do. You know, it's like the hallway. You need to sand the floor, put a new floor down in the hallway. It looks really bad. Hardwood floors, the original hardwood floors. The bathroom is the original tile, and yet it's really kind of cool. It's mosaic. And you have a new vanity in there, and in the other bath, it's like everything in there is new. The toilet, the vanity, the shower, everything.
Got it. So what's you guys' next plan? Is it like to list it as a for sale by owner for some time and gain traction and then list it with an agent, or are you just gonna um
Well, the next step is that if I don't get it sold here in the next week or so, I'll list it with an agent. Call it good. Right now, I'm trying to save myself and everybody else some money by, here we go. It was all the way up to the pending date. I had a buyer because she wouldn't release it, and yet she wouldn't follow through with any of the inspections. She wouldn't come through with any report. She wouldn't do anything. So what I have on the lot right now, without anybody having to pay any more money, because like I said, you have a certified roof. Roof. You have a certified level. You have all new flooring through the living room, dining room, kitchen. You have, I was trying to tell you a couple of other things. Anyhow, it's like updated wiring, new box would accommodate whatever. It's like the house is pretty damn sound. It really is, it just has a lot. You need to go through and you need to paint it. You need to touch up. It's like it has new doors hung. It has lots and lots of really cool things. Both bathrooms are literally new other than the one tub in the main bath.
Got it. And when you said what's needed left, can you put a price to it, or you wouldn't know?
I would tell you that if you brought in a crew and had it done, it would probably be $10,000, $15,000 to do it.
Got it.
Because it's like dealing with drywall. When you have a crew, it doesn't cost you that much. When I'm dicking around with it, it does. And along with the fact of I have had not really choice luck in hiring the right person to do it. The only thing that's never been an issue is the electrical, and I haven't had much done with that. And it is a mini split AC unit in here. So, everything like that is new. There just isn't a whole lot to go wrong with it.
Got it. I see. So, got it. So, I guess you don't want to do all the work. You want to sell as is just to save all of the hassle.
Yeah, I'm getting real tired.
Do you have other properties you're working on?
No, I don't. Oh. I don't have. I'm not a flipper. This is my daughter's home. I helped her get into it. She had to make the mortgage payment, and I put all the money in it. I put about $40,000 into it. So there we go.
Sure. Okay. I see. And that was like a down payment before?
Well, she didn't actually have to have a down payment on that. Her credit was excellent, and the way that she came in and the way that they're all approved, I think her down payment was like $1,300.
I see. Where is she now?
First-time home buyer and all the rest. Pardon?
Is she helping you on all of this? Just to know.
No, she's gone. She's in Oregon. She went back to the family.
Oh, God. And you're in Corpus Christi, right? Texas?
Correct.
I see.
I am in Corpus Christi.
Okay.
So it's on my plate. Today I'm having a trailer arrive over here to load up to send her stuff. So
Oh
which
shit.
will go into storage until she gets a place to live there. She's a nurse, and right now she's doing, service
Yeah,
work.
sure.
What am I trying to say? Traveling nurse kind of thing.
Oh, I see now.
So she
Okay.
doesn't even have an apartment or anything. So she's just hanging out in hotels.
Yeah, yeah. Nice of you also, just, it's good that she has you to take care of all the stuff. That's really helps.
That's what you do with family, right?
You have to.
Except for I wish she'd have taken her dirt with her. So,
Yeah, but that's what mother is for, so. Or
yeah,
family, yeah.
right. Not this mother. But it is. It's on my plate, so I'll deal with it.
Not a problem. So you're looking to get 175 at most, right?
Yeah, I'm not thinking a whole lot with, dicking with the price and stuff. It's like, okay, I figure in that area, I mean, that's still below market value. And typically, they're easily, I mean, I would actually do like a 170 thing, and that's true. That's where it would be. Because if I don't have to deal with realtors and I don't have to pay fees and I don't have to do all of that, then that saves me, like $5,000 because I have a deal with a few of them that I'm only paying 2% if they bring a buyer.
Yeah.
So, that helps. But, like I said, it saves me the hassle, it saves me the money, and I still have all the closing costs and stuff. As I didn't finish it either. I wanted to tell you that the survey is available also on the property. So you have the survey, the roof, and the foundation.
Oh, I see. And okay. And the survey was done by the city or stuff?
It was done by a private surveyor that the city has great respect for.
Got it. Awesome. All right, that's the next step. But all right, so let me see. I have a little bit of information about it. It looks like it doesn't need work at all, except for what you told me. Because I see the pictures looks pretty fine. I'll just see.
It definitely needs to be painted because I'm a really bad painter. But it's minor things. It's like, okay, hanging the cupboard doors back is what's going on right now. That kind of thing. It's not big stuff. I would actually, I think I would like to, put new drywall in the hallway versus trying to fix it or clean it up. But it's not huge. It really isn't huge. The plumbing might be an issue because it's old. It works fine, but would it hydro test? I don't know. I would tell you probably not. Just we didn't have to have one to get the loan, so we didn't have it tested. But I'm thinking it's old, and normally, when you're talking old plumbing, it's not going to hydro test.
Got it. And you guys have a loan on it. Is that how many years is left? Like 20 years or 30? Is it a new one?
It is. I mean, she's only owned it for like 3 years, so yeah, it's a new loan. And I'm thinking it is 30 years, but I don't know.
Got it. All right.
Because she's not going to do an owner finance. You have to get your own financing.
I see. You've probably gotten into that conversation because that was my next step. But I'll just have to run the numbers first, and then just to see what properties are going around in the area for the same size.
No problem.
And then I know you're at 170, and it really doesn't need any work. So it'll be rent ready except for the walls that you've mentioned and stuff and the painting. And then
it definitely needs touching up and stuff. But I mean, as far as functional, it functions just fine. There isn't any issues with any of it.
Okay. All right, I'll pass this to my team and then we'll run up the numbers. And then is it possible to give you a call back in like 2-3 hours?
Probably tomorrow would be much better. I told you I'm loading the trailer out of here this afternoon.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I'm not going to have any time to play.
Oh, cool. All right. So I'll do it tomorrow then. I'll give it a call tomorrow. My name is Joseph, by the way.
Thank you, Joseph. Louise here.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Seven. 9, 2, 5. Okay. 172. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 8, 160. Hello? Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hey. Am I talking to the owner? I see a property you guys have on Zillow
I'm
on
sorry.
Mer.
Say that again. Start over. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm calling about the property you guys have on Merriman Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm an investor. I flip properties in the area. I was looking at this property for a flip. What can you tell me about it?
What would you like to know? What questions do you have?
I mean, to begin first, I mean, how much amount of work do you think it needs to be done on this property? I see pictures, of course, but what do you guys think?
You wanna flip it? You said.
Yeah.
Maybe about 15 to 20.
Okay. Got it. And is the property vacant right now? We can go in and stuff like that?
The property is vacant. The main house is vacant. There is a garage apartment that is
There is.
occupied with a squatter. He is supposed to be moving. The rent. Oh, well, you're not renting. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
To answer your question.
Yeah, and you're about to say the rent. That might be helpful too.
The rent is in that area is $1,600, and that squatter was paying $200 a month.
Got it. And is the squatter because his contract is up?
He's supposed to be moving. Yeah, he's supposed to be moving soon.
Okay. Got it. I mean, you guys, are you gonna list this property after in case you don't sell it on as it's for sale by owner?
Am I gonna list it on the MLS if I don't sell it?
Yeah.
Is that your question?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. The reason I'm asking is you guys are asking almost market value, so okay. Got it. And is the price negotiable?
It is. We've had a couple of offers. One I'm actually considering very strongly. Actually, we've had three that were pretty good. So I may go ahead and consider this one. Maybe by the end of the week or so.
Awesome. Makes sense. So you say there's another apartment near the garage that the squatters are living. Is it like is it separate? Like kind of like with separate meterings and all that?
Separate what?
Like separate unit?
Yeah, it has its own entrance and everything. It's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath.
Got it. Is it the one with the red like a red door and stuff like that? Red door, red painting? I see. Okay. So what's the least amount you guys will consider on this property?
What's the list? Oh, the least amount. I mean, just if you want to make an offer, go ahead and make an offer, and we'll take a look at it.
Cool. All right. I'll run the numbers right now, and then I'll give you a call back in like a few minutes or so.
Okay.
With an offer. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Joseph, you're killing it, man.
Yeah. What do you have to say? Because you usually say that, then you have something to say. What else? What else do you have to say?
This one, honestly, I didn't hear that much, but the one before it, I heard it, and it was actually really good. The one thing I would kind of say, I wouldn't ask him how many years is the mortgage. I would kind of, say something like, oh man, you had it for quite some time. You're probably like free and clear by now. And then if they correct you and like, oh really? How much? Then you ask him how much is the mortgage. I would have bring it a little bit this way so it becomes a little bit more natural.
I see.
Other than that, I think you did good, man. You go in there, like, I feel like you don't even want to buy it, and kind of it shows. It gets them to open, and they're really opening up to you.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah. The one thing also I say, like when you say I'm looking for a possible flip, I wouldn't phrase it that way. I'm like, looking to kind of make an improvement on the property and sell it, or something along that line.
Makes sense. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. All right,
All right, man.
so that I have 2 leads on FSBO. On 070621.
Hey, Preston.
Keston is gone. I think he's coming back now. He went to get some fruit.
Give me a few minutes. I have somebody at my house taking care of something, so give me a few minutes.
No problem, man. Just saying hello.
Okay, so
yeah, Joseph. By the way, I'm really happy for you. You're doing much better on the phone, and this comes out really natural. I love it.
Dude, you're making me blush.
Let me pick up. I'll be right back. Okay.
Not a problem. Twenty twenty leads. 2020 leads. So at Freedom Soft. Janice. Month review. Mr. Mills. Six months. Wednesday. Alice Green. Magnolia, New Orleans. Nine two. Hello.
Yes.
Hey, Alice. This is Joseph. We talked to Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah.
I don't know Joseph.
Yeah, I called you about probably a month ago. Yeah.
About the property on
Yeah, the land.
property on yeah. Joseph. Okay. Can I call you back? I'm taking care of someone in the car right now. Can I and I can explain the situation to you?
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. All right.
Okay, can I call you back at this number? Can I call you back at this number that you called me on?
Yeah, that works.
Or you want to call? If you don't mind, okay. I'm not home right now, but call me. Can you come in about 2 hours, please? Okay.
Not a problem. I'll call you back in 2 hours.
And I take your call. And I take your call. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
bro. What is going on?
I'm good, man. I'm trying to work this stuff, man. This stuff is hard. Stuff is making life hard.
Well, it's getting the reps in, right?
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
it.
continue to get the reps in, brother. No, what was I gonna do?
You don't have grapes today?
You know what? I need to go get my damn grapes.
Dude, you did great today on Daily Dial. I saw your ISS. I learned something new from you. International Smoke Screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that's all salad, man. I'm just delivering.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
just
really nice.
delivering.
That was
Huh?
really nice. That was really nice because like before, most of the sellers would tell me like some stuff, and I would like, oh, that's the motivation, and I'm just I'm done. Actually, that's the bullshit they tell you before the motivation.
Basically. That's basically what ISS is BS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. How have you been? How was the holiday? How was the wedding? We left you on the wedding, then the 4th of July. Did you do fireworks? Yesterday, how was it? Did you relax? What did you do?
Um, my boys were here, so I was I spent. They were here for the weekend because of the wedding. That my boy, he's getting married soon, so
Wait, your boy as in your son or your boy as in your friend?
a friend. So a couple people came out. I hosted 7 guys here at my house for the weekend, and so now, yeah. So now it's just I was just chilling with them. You know, we did a lot of things around the city on scooters and rented a boat. You know, so it was fun. It was definitely fun.
You had
Fun
that.
weekend.
You had that expensive stuff, huh? Boats and stuff.
Well, here's the thing: it really wasn't that bad in terms of price, and it's being split in 7. So you take a $400 boat and split that in 7, and it's like, oh, we could do this, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Must be
it
fun.
really wasn't. Huh?
Must be fun.
It was. It was great. It was a really good time. It was a really good time. What about you, bro? How was your weekend?
I mean, okay. I guess working till before the 4th of July. 4th of July, I spent at home. I slept a lot. I love sleeping. So, and I watched some movies and stuff. So at home, just enjoyed it at home.
Right.
And then yesterday, they had like some calls here. They tried to make some calls, but I wasn't ready. So I had one more day off again, and I'm back.
You sent them another one? Unfortunately, it wasn't a thing. It probably was. I just didn't do it. It probably was. Should I send this one back? Yeah. They probably wouldn't try to take it back from you. Yeah, bro. Well,
Did you change your settings of your computer? Because it looks different.
yeah, it's different. It's in a different place. I moved it so that 2 of my boys could sleep in my office, but I gotta put it back on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't love it here.
You're always looking around. I can see you here.
Yeah, I don't love it here.
Cool, man. So how's your business? How's your business going? I guess I saw you on the Get Creative podcast. That was really cool. I learned a lot about you there than I've ever learned. Your whole story. You opened up. So that was interesting. And you mentioned about you having deals that you guys are working on. You're open to working with everybody, the personal touch. Your story with your wife. Well, I think your wife talked a lot too. She was the one who kind of learned her story and stuff like that, a relation to Rochelle. I didn't know that she was working with Rochelle. So now, uh, it's good to know. It's good to know in one way, whatever that means. But
You didn't know you was that connected, huh?
but because you always say like, "Oh, my wife can do the paperwork," and I was like, "Is she a lawyer? Is she okay?" I'll just imagine like she's helping you on the business and all of that. And I'm sure she knew before meeting Rochelle, but the fact that she's working with her, it's really good. Really good to know. It makes
Yeah.
things easier for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was all part of the plan, right? It was all part of the plan. She's only there for a period of time so that she could go in and learn what she needs to learn so that our business could thrive. Because she didn't know any creative, she didn't know how to do creative paperwork before working with Rochelle. And so it's like chess. It's chess. So that's a part of our plan. So
So, well, what's next? Or what's the? I mean, I wanted to ask you the first question, like, what's next before you mentioning this, but now what's you guys' end goal? You might not want to say it, but I just want to know a glimpse of it. What's you guys' end goal?
take over the world, man. What do you mean? I
Grant
mean,
Card, are you guys looking to go like Grant Cardone, like 1,000 apartments and stuff like that? Are you guys
so
seeing yourself there?
so I wouldn't say 1,000 apartments or anything like that. I think it's more of a giving back kind of thing. Because if I could help people, educate people, facilitate things all day, that makes me feel good, right? That makes me feel fulfilled. If I could help people get a better understanding, help them with their mindset, help them with things like that, that would make me feel good. I could do that all day. And once I get to a certain amount of properties where we're bringing in a certain amount, um, then this wholesale side of the business may not be something that we'll do, because we probably focus more on the social housing side and helping people on that side. And so I'll probably do more, not probably, we will be doing more work in the field where we'll probably buy a couple of apartment units to be able to help more people that's going through social issues. And
Why are you so don't take this wrong, but why is so attached to social housing? Because you're the only person I've heard say it a lot,
mhm,
and why is that important to you?
because
I mean,
there's a need.
I do know
There's
that you've been in the church, and I'm guessing a little bit comes from that. Maybe you've mentioned it to me before, but what like
my
what connects you a
parents.
lot with that?
Both of my parents are pastors, right? And that's something you don't know either. Um,
I know your father's. You mentioned once, I think.
yeah, and so what we used to do every summer, we would have give back to the community, like back to school bags and bouncy houses for people to come and play and just do stuff. And so we would donate a couple hundred bags to people that can afford them to the community. School bags with books and pencils and everything that you need to go to school, basically. And through that, and also I feel like I have taken a lot from this world in terms of like I was very selfish when I was playing music and everything was about me, what I could do, what like if it didn't make sense for me, then I wouldn't do it. And once I changed my perspective on that, now I
But
just want to give.
but you feel like you affected some people by doing that? Like, did you take
Absolutely.
other people as opportunity?
Absolutely, 100% in terms of being selfish.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think so. I mean, what if you're the artist? You were the hardest worker in the room.
you could still be the hardest worker and give. You don't have to be the hardest worker and always take. You know, and that's the main thing. Because I'm still working hard. I'm just putting my energy in a different way to be able to help people instead of being able to always take from me. So
Mhm.
I see it as the same. My focus is just different.
Got it. Got it.
That makes sense?
I mean, a little bit. Really, I don't trust the story, but I want to know more. But I guess we don't have the time now.
No,
like
that
like
really is it,
I'm just
bro.
imagining. Okay, so a kid who loves to play like piano and stuff like that, and he plays all the time, and he plays. He's like, okay, you guys have to revolve around me. I don't think that's a bad thing. Brings competition and stuff, but I don't know. So that's the thing. That's why I'm saying I don't really know. Like it doesn't click. It doesn't. I don't. The picture is not yet painted. Maybe I don't get. And to say this might sound like horrible to on your side. Maybe you're like, oh, this guy doesn't even understand. But yeah, I don't really. And I mean, I get it, but I also know that opportunities are there for everyone, and
Hmm.
maybe you had a better hand, of course, but you had it. You had it, and you have a chance to. You had a chance to use it. So I think it's fair.
Yeah, no, I think when you know a lot more of the details to my life, it would make sense in terms of like taking a lot and even wanting to give more than I took.
Mm.
And reading the book The Difference Maker really helped me to kind of make these changes to make a difference in the society and the world. And it has a lot to do with being spiritual and stuff too.
And from the podcast, I learned a lot that you're the most spiritual in your marriage, probably. It looks like.
Well, we're both pretty there. Um,
And
but
you more into mindset. You guys are. I love that because I used to have that the same. I've been lacking in a way. I've been lacking on mindset and stuff. But I could feel in the podcast like you guys are well structured. The words you use, you make sure you're using the right words and stuff like that. That's really nice.
thanks, thank you, bro.
That's really nice. I love it, really. A lot of people are always on the mindset and stuff. Anyways, I don't
Yeah.
want to take all the time here. We talk about that maybe some other day. So what's up with your business? I mean, are you gonna make some calls? What's your schedule like today? I don't wanna.
Making calls right now.
Okay.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
In the thick of it.
It sounds like it. I was gonna ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I
Family still here.
Oh, family. How long are they gonna
Well, I'm going to Virginia next week too.
Oh, nice.
So I won't be back. I won't be back in town until up to 23rd. I'm just flying back the end of that week. End of the week of let's see. Let me look at my calendar.
Funny enough, we're gonna be up north that week too. We're gonna be coming back on the 20th. We're gonna go.
You're going to New York.
Yeah, we're going up to New York that week.
I'll be in Quantico.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, my daughter moved in.
Oh, nice.
My daughter did a transfer up there.
Oh, okay.
Military.
So from
Quantico,
New Orleans to
Marine
Quantico.
base. Yeah. They need help with 3 kids, so I'm in.
You sound so tired, Jeannie.
Well, I'm in a place where I'm trying to talk softly.
Okay.
I don't want to be obnoxious. Actually, I'm not too bad at all.
Okay, great.
I mean, good. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just, you gotta do what you gotta do with 3 kids, man.
Yeah. No, I totally understand. Well, I was just touching base, see how your 4th of July and everything went.
Oh, it went good.
Nice. That is awesome.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I actually had a group of friends from New York. They were here. I hosted 8 of my friends here.
Ooh, wow. At your house?
Yeah. Jasmine, he's getting married, and that's the reason why I'm going to be in New York in a couple of weeks myself. So we had a bachelor weekend here where we did a bunch of stuff. We went to like Lake Lanier and in the city, riding around on those scooters and things like that, showing them around, great food type thing. So it was fun.
Glad you didn't get shot.
Oh gosh, no.
I mean, I've been reading about some crazy stuff up there.
Yeah, no, that's not my crowd. So
I know that, but I'm talking about this just random shit, and then these water boys were running up to cars and banging on your windows, wanting you to buy water.
Oh god.
And then they give their money back to the gangs, and it's just crazy.
Yeah. No, none of
motorcycle gangs, blocking 400. You heard about that?
I'm not a news person, so I could
yeah. Well, anyway, the end of July, let's say, things should attempt to get back to normal.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But no, I'm talking soft. I'm just, like I don't want to be obnoxious in here.
Right.
Some people could be people on their cell phones and they're in a public place and they act like everybody in the brother wants to be a part of the conversation.
Right, you don't want that.
Nope.
You don't want that.
Anyway.
Well, just checking in. Oh, you know what? Could you also lend me your roofer guy?
Oh, we were.
One of the properties that we just bought has it need like a patch of something. So it doesn't currently leak, but I want to make sure that it's done. Okay. It's done the right way. So.
Okay. Well, I'll send you the guy that I do.
Mm-hmm.
But with this realtor I know, she uses this place called American Roofing.
Okay.
And there's Platinum Roofing. So let me text you all that.
Okay, cool.
And let's see.
The guy that you know sounds like a good price.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me see. Raymond Tyndall. This first one I'm sending you is Raymond. Raymond Tyndall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to text you. Did you get it?
I got Raymond.
Okay. Let's see. Now, this is just, I've never used these people, but now these are the ones that this Platinum Roofing, they gave me an estimate, and I'm not sure how far off because I haven't gotten another estimate. But they handed me all these fancy brochures. I said, I don't want that stuff.
Oh man.
Because you know what that tells me? That they're charging more money than they should.
Exactly.
So they send me these names anyway.
They sound like they're gonna be ideal for a homeowner type, not an investor.
Yeah. Well, this investor I know used platinum roofing.